British police issuing a warning to its citizens.
But first, New Jersey's tan ban. 2013 marks the final prom season or summer break that anyone under the age of 17 can go tanning at a salon, even if they have parental consent. For more on the bill signed into law last night, as well as reaction from the Garden State, we go live to Action News reporter Vernon Odom in Haddon Township with more. Vernon?
Good evening, ma'am. When the governor signed this bill into law, he said he did not like putting sanctions on private enterprise, especially small business. But he said the potential risk to New Jersey's children was an overriding factor. The law currently bans tanning by minors 14 years old and under. At this popular tanning salon in Haddon Township, Governor Christie's ban on teens under 17 using commercial tanning beds is going over like a ton of bricks. The manager says it is excessive. It will cost them business. A lot of teens are coming in right now because it's prom season.
I think it's a mistake. I think that age group particularly, they come in and tan for the shortest period of time out of everyone. It's usually under a month. And I just think it was completely unnecessary for him to pass a law like this.
This tan ban stems from the infamous case of a woman accused of taking her 5-year-old daughter into a tanning booth. The charges came to light when the daughter of Pat Krenzel of Nutley, New Jersey, the so-called tan mom, showed up at school with a sunburn. Krenzel denied taking her daughter into the booth and exposing her to ultraviolet rays, and a grand jury chose not to indict her. Adriana, a high school cheerleader, had her first tanning session today at age 16.
Everyone on my cheerleading team does it, so it's kind of like peer pressure, I guess.
You think it's wise to do it now that what they're saying?
No.
Think you might do it again?
Probably not.
The American Sun Tanning Association claimed this move by Jersey lawmakers is a result of hysteria. Quote, blanket bans do not respect the balanced truth about ultraviolet exposure. This law will only drive teens to riskier alternatives like home units and beaches. Caitlin Saccone, now 22, has been tanning since she was 16 and is worried about her skin. She has problems with moles and freckles. She likes the new law.
I think it's a good thing to stop underage kids from going tanning because it is, as you can tell, not good. I started tanning when I was 16. I wish I had waited till I was later in life to maybe make that decision, because at this age, knowing everything, I probably would say, maybe I shouldn't have gone tanning when I was 16.
That new ban will not go into effect until October. Live in Haddon Township, New Jersey, Vernon Odom, Channel 6 Action News.
Thank you. And a lot of our viewers are talking about this today. We have a poll up on 6at4.com right now asking, what do you think of New Jersey's new laws regulating tanning? So far, 65% of you think it's a good idea. 21% say that the parents should be able to consent no matter what the age. And 12% say lawmakers have other things to worry about. And of course, as always, I have been looking through your comments on Facebook and on Twitter. Eric today saying, guess we'll need to train tanning salon employees to spot phony IDs just like bartenders and bouncers do. Nothing like saying you can't do this until you're 17 to make kids want to do it. So maybe kind of giving kids an idea that they maybe didn't already have. Stephen here is saying that politicians have more serious issues to worry about, namely jobs, homelessness, and hunger. So taking this up in the state legislature, maybe for him, not such an important idea. Steve saying, whatever happened to personal responsibility? Again, feeling that maybe the parents can take responsibility for their kids instead of the state. And Susan here saying that she is a melanoma survivor. She's also had other skin cancer. She lost her dad when she was 8 to melanoma as well. She thinks that this is wonderful, and she hopes that other states will jump on the bandwagon, just as New Jersey is kind of leading the way in that decision. And Michael here saying he thinks this whole country is just turning into a nanny state, telling us what we can and can't do. What do you think? Go to my Facebook page, talk to us on Twitter, and go to 6at4.com. Poll is still open. Brian.
All right, controversial issue. Alicia, thank you.